malam hwanya nipa bia wa asase we so e Ghana no yen ene ama nipa de tumi se yen nyina yen ntimi nkotena aseniye bia enkodi asem ne senti se obi ye jaja eye nipa mu ni nyina no asem ode ye adwuma tie ne ye enti emra na Sampa Jafra ede na agima bedu election e beba so yi court no na court the injunction eto election ne so no na me pacho eye Ghana nyina eye state no e na e kasa kire na agima bedu se election no eni kwan se okoye ene sa wo ya bunu ne atiemiye wo ya mfantini tiemiye wo ya santini tiemiye wo ya nwonani tiemiye election injunction na ebeda eso ewo bono ho no eye abonofo asantefo emfantefo anwonafo enzemafo achimfo nipa ewo Ghana nyina ya no asem ena ye de fa court so e ka kire na adma bedu say me pa atwo election na wo koye no emmoa entijai na nhwe nsemu ansa na agima bedu entie ena wahwe ama election no akoso enye constitution no ena na agima bedu abusuo e kasa constitution na eye Ghana ye nyina ya no asem enti na agima bedu atietia menu mienu nyina ya no asem so emu limam emu omampanyini emu asofo emu ahemfo enipa bia wo Ghana ade na agima bedu aye no onfa buo emma nipa bia what disrespect yen se obi etietia constitution ni so a me pacho eye yeti mamufo no otietia yen so esan se eye no asem injunction na agima bedu ebu so a o ma election ne course no me pacho enye bibia wo se yen ayete hai ene wan fa ni die amayen na eye me yase na nanum bia akosuku eye me yase ahemfo bia wonum ewon tete ye shada tete wo mu ansa na wombedi akonwa etimi hwenhwe ha e ma sa election we course wa bre kura court injunction daso o my ben ye kire ne saa no o my ben na ye kire ne saa no ei ye ni panyi a ye nue o si ye ni panyini a moma ye nue wenya asante asem wenya bununi asem wenya techima asem we eye o my konkono Ghana asem ebia wo mpa asantefo asem ebia wo mpa abonofo asem ebia wo mpa achimfo asem nanso so ye betena ho amen nanso obia o man na soma no se onkotena judge akonwa so no wonfa o man no mu asem emu di pattern onfa o man no mu asem enkasa e wo court kwan so no onu an betwa ne ho abite detail ne eto ne ehwe no asefem election ya wonum ye yin me pato enche bia no ye be cheche ne mamu amamate ase ye but me se susu kakra mo hu de how risky ade no akoye election na agba badu koye yin se ube election na uhia electoral commission according to Ghana ye mra kunyi ne say election bia ye beg the public I was say me patrol electoral commission and be conduct election no se na be ya pinchen bia anya de be ye tosu mienu that election no na ye hia high court judge e wase se de ye be yiru no wa hwehwe kwan amana swear in na bibia tumi aye kama na najba be dun kasa ye mu no wose wo hwe wonum nyina anim obi ama na najba be dun kasa ye mu no ose wo trotro krata koma electoral commission any high court judge ni court ni adade obi ama adit na obi ama esa na wonum anim se Adia na adwuma bedu ebeye no eya mambosem adia na adwuma bedu beye no eye mmara so no obetietia ti wonum nyina ma nanka eho no e wo se ka eboni hu nanka eho no nanka e wo se ka boni hu naso so empanyimfo se akwada wawe kwoto achi no kora awie enye ne na muntie ne ye empanyimfo se akwada watimi abomode awie kora ka na se kwoto achi kora awie enye ne na ye wa ha ena na adwuma bedu kro ya o eba abontene be kan se ono de na adwuma wo ye as oman hene ene bono regional house of chief president no sa ade a wonte ase ono nya problem e wona adwuma ne ho na wodi kopie court na court no wote hodi asem man yes ka ton kwan no no ebua de mawo na ankoni favor obetietia court anum wansem so ni efi sa agro no wodie ene wo prove di akere yen na efi se agro na adwuma bedu wodie but the ne will prove the akere se on kasakwa enti mu a ya na ye ka asem a ye ka na adwuma bedu asem a na mote ho na mo yese ai ene nso we ase odwene num wotimi nya hwe no papa no abo na adwene pose wo de Ghana ebeto fom nipa wotimi bukoto num asem so nipa wotimi bukoto num asem so mu na mu nimra edie ne sado se o se de ya no tirie enipa wotimi hwe ha kota kasa wo se bintie o enipa benya wo ye mamboni woni wo bia okoye ku etu aban eye pe enipa bia me paacho obetimi di court anum asem atwitwiri fom obetimi akumo mampanyina amana yeye obetimi ayeku amana yeye adia na adwuma bedu aye no ye mera kunyini na mpacho emma court bia o Ghana ha tumi so onfa ni asem aye o man nyina adia nipa bia wo de sa court sem ne bedi agro no mesi obetimi ayeku atu o mampanyina amana yeye muntie ne ye ba bia ya du no ho mesram wada momi anya santesam to nchen mete ha me kasasa santeni de but me pacho se wotan okwadu ani mirika de ne wayi ananso ye betena se ama nipa bi ne selfish interest nti wo de oyone aba oman konkono Ghana mu ana asefem na madaroma emra na ensam no ekoso na ekoso no me pacho yenya ohene nyansani bi wom ema me pacho obekire wonom a ete ho nyina se ade a wo mo ye no emfa kwan muntie de ye yenya ohene kokrodufo nyansani bi ewom a ogina de ma Ghana se anenso se bo nyina mo betane aye nhwe ha ma na adwuma bedu ade oman konkono Ghana nimu aye fomo a menti asem mebusa questions na papa ne fa bebuo kwan so ade kasa kse na adwuma bedu yenkotie ne yemra ye ba meto aso
na na tege adwuma ye no eduba bia yemra eduba bi so ya mamre fie no titreni ne ehwe niema ekoso fie nyina se letnya chase na chase na president uno ojini patum as a member of this house. I am the senior minister, 35 years plus. The president and I swear members for Frono, as you want to say, house were the same thing. But the Ayakana Bako name say Ayamra, and that is the judicial oath. Judicial oath no eyemra na ebiyeti ha. Eti ekopru ha na esese high court judge eme yeswe nipa no in na nkrata ibo ai. Eti me ma twen dia na nipa fofra eba no ye jo atum se ono ye nuanum dia, then let me say president give to me aye. Now the oath of what is it? Judicial oath no. A honey meaning say we pay me no na high court judge no. Edward. But Nana president Yami says it is not spelled out say high court judge no so fi Kumasi and also fi Ghana. He is also a high court judge. This is saying no the position not the whole as high court judge no onye president. No, the interpretation so maybe there. But on high court judge no you to me from here be money idea. No say of Sampa no so ni mra ebe chechere president no amana achechere members of this house. Nti na yenhwe ni na iwu ni ebe. Michael back me person be a fine kakra maye. You said nkokrafo here yempe how fine here no nipa bi no a sisi benye members ya GH1 to onu ni ha nana odmas number 1 oni ha ya to say obi by business nine and then nana Nsoko sekwa obi ebe business nana mpa show me yin is a me from there the bit me at na had the yam na kase wo meto aba without crossing and answer krata etia dances nipa no ne amara so ba today nana se bibi se ni ho me from there mo ma ma won kwa mo nto aba secretary ho there me no ho ase yeah on fight Automatic number 1, I have no problem with that. But Nana and Fakrata Mano said, Omre Bechina Nana to Aba, Nana president, near Wokan with the assembly back until you film.
All right, me pacho, way and then Samoa. Nana, in fact, my respect in the pa. My respect no. Ghana for a near my course so. Ewo bono ne na hafo eho no na nya election ana no mo yo but na na agema badu ne nkofo bo madwene poso mo de Ghana nim beba fom ana se na na agema badu ne nkofo kwotena so o betietia Ghana ye mra kunyine so o mo betietia Ghana ye nimu asem nyina so na enya nanan ema ne sore ema yen in fact me tu che de amane pa na adofonom si yina ye betena se ama nipa ba akofo e de Ghana akodum pempenso se ya mom yenhwe yi o menim ebia wo ye NDC ni menim ebia wo ye MPP ni menim party awo menim tribe awo ananso ye betena se ama nipa ba akofo ne selfish interest nti or the oman konkro Ghana aba form Tieniye. In fact, me wre ahopa. Ye be yenhwe ha. Atnase. Ama nipa ba kufo ne power wo pe, ne tumi a wo pe. Enam nipa ba kusu ho ahi. E de Ghana ye no mu asem atofom. Na wasan court na court. Ama da bia me no mienu. Akoye adwuma ma aban ateyeto. E de atua ne kam na nya hoden. Aye adwuma. We ete say evane say u feedi obi amana nya ahoden e de abekun wo de koso no na enya Ghana e na sabe ye ye oman a yanwine ye kan se mpanyimfo no mu bi no sabe omuni high clairvoyance omuntime nyine nkwa akiri a anka by now kana na adwuma bedu entimi nsore nko emfe ne wo so ye high court judge tieniye Now, so I'm paying you for. In fact, I am very, very, very disappointed. Because asemi babonti and nanajma bedu babonti nebeka say, ono de nipa bi de ne kokota obetie tia court no mu asem so, and then mu kro akodemu no, na kasa bre no, na ko se kenya statement bi every Ghana Judicial Council ho. Sa bre no se ka Ghana Bar Association from babonti ne, sa bre no, ana ka Chief Justice ko se ka babonti ne. Ya ya nhwe ha. Nanajma bedu otiwe umanitu obato mekano credit akyerɛ mo mu a ɛyɛ mo sɛ papa no ɛyɛ mo sɛ jama ɔno no de ɔbɛka bia yɛ agorɔ no umma nanajma bedu tuo obato because asɛm a ɔka yɛ sɛ court ɛka asɛm bi na nkɔ ne favor me paatwɔ ɔbɛbu court anim asɛm so no ɛno na ɛsi ha yi ɔyɛ naadwene sɛ kea ne ke. I was an election ne baso. Election na maso no. I can say court I can't see yampene. Emma election no maso. Na onim se ebe kwetiano no ampa wetie tiaso. Ede ne ye no. Ede ne ye no. Na manyana ntie se emranim ni me kire lawyer. Wogina ahoma ne so. Ye pese ne no ekwotwetwe nkomo. Na ananso so oboa yen no my education no say Bono Regional House of Chiefs wono mo afa kwan a omo apeso ama na adwuma badu lead wonom etietia Ghana mrakunyini ne so e dia yiyi wo mo ho na omo yi omo ho so saa no a e wo so omo de ba bebo kese anim ya eye National House of Chiefs. And then so, a dear man, a National House of Chiefs, ebetimi aye, a dear for this election year, a course, ya, a nimse, a tia court to mra, a dear betimi, a dear, na and then so, a dear punishment, and a woho, a de massa him fui, and an agma bedu lady or me, a dear punishment, and a woho. I think, sir, and check, Meko Amanaso. Na mene lawyer ako din komo lawyer abeka yensa ewa ahoma ne so na mema no akwaba lawyer so what me kan me akwaba de ba ohini ba media lawyer what me kan adofo no se de me share mo bono lawyer ewa ahoma ne so na ye hwa se de be ya tiefo bete ne kan afi what me amaye education concerning punishment madawdoma edaho edema enema akosui ne enchirichirimu a obetimi de aboa ne etimi asua de na bibia etimi ayekama lawyer mpacho otimi nka hello all right network you know I think say mwaye nanso so yebekwaso apusu ahoma no say WhatsApp nemfa madawro mamon twana mon frɛ normal call my na we adaje ni poso ani abre panko fogusu a mo pɛ adesua asua lawyer mpacho otimi nka hello mpacho otimi nka on good evening lawyer hello good evening. All right, me pacho ye face small challenges. Me pacho producer say WhatsApp ne nko ya for normal call friend why na ye ni nkomo. So WhatsApp ne nko ya for normal call friend na ye ni nkomo bibia entimi ye kama. So adafo no madaro ma mo mfa nche de mfide na ye adwuma na ye bɔ modin bia say e be ma lawyer abaso na wa ba be kire yen one or two things bia ye betimi ahwe na bibia etimi aka because yentena se mani pa ba akofo emfa oman konkron Ghana enim enye fom abribia ne ete ho na oman panyini ete ho na Ghana Judicial Service mote ho Chief Justice na mote ho anenso ede ba de ne betimi aye na bibia etimi aka manempo enema e course e wo bono election ye course yi me pa cho ede ade ɛna ebetimi nsunsuanso bɛn ɛna si yanhwɛ ne yanka ebetimi ɛde abrɛ bacho lawyer what me nka
bacho me too
good bacho me mo akwa ba ɛde ba ɔhene ba media ye show yi so
I'll make you so
good bacho abusuafo ɛne obi aho yɛ de
this one do
all right lawyer we de Ghana ne wiase man nyina etiu ebi so ɛhwɛw ne nyina no ɛne sɛ enche bia na election bi ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Bono Regional House of Chief. Menim say ɛyɛ nyina yɛ nimusɛm. Na wadaroma before say election dey bɛkɔ so no there was an injunction nipa bi ɛde that election no ɛkɔpie court ɛma court ɛde to so. Ne efi sɛ enipa na odi mu ntintimman pa a wɔ mu no mekyerɛ na Dormaahene wɔyɛ high court judge die na nka obetimi ahwɛ ama election no kranka ɛma so yekoda sorry ya yehu se na Dormaahene etimi ahwɛ ama election court injunction da so no etimi aba so electoral commissioner ɛwɔ se ko bedi emu tintima no wa ama any high court judge ɛwɔ se obewuram no so wa ama watimi ahwɛ amna ko so ɛnenso Ghana fo ebusa mo amuni mmra no se wadaroma anenso mmra no sesen se nipa bi tu sa na mo we ya.
Oh, okay. In the first place, Matthew what you for so.
Matthew for so.
I think they will produce a debate earlier with this subject, right?
Yes.
Very well. Remember the course would be a null and void. If I'm to go by what the procedures was on Friday, I think you sent me the clip to watch it. Yes. And remember the null and void in the sense that according to the Chieftaincy Act, the mandate of the president and the vice president and the three members joining them to the National House of Chiefs, supposed to end on 30th September, right?
Yeah.
Great. And if that be the case, from the 30th, Ebaba Pim at that meeting, there was no president, there was no vice president, and perhaps there was no other three members who will be elected to the National House.
Okay.
Debbie. Inti say my main brand from City Betty as say aside the injunction order that honor. I think there is an injunction from Sampa, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Right? The moment there is an injunction, that means the proceedings of the House is put on hold on the subject matter upon which the injunction has been placed.
Okay.
And mind you, the president has already expired his term. So therefore, the House of Chiefs of the Bonono can only be reconstituted by the registrar.
Oh, okay.
So your parliament, because your clerk to parliament.
Okay.
Na juma dini say, eti say yabo yato abani yi omampanyin. No omampanyin apai wo say brabe speaker of the house.
Okay.
Before so we slow in, the sitting speaker the mandate expire on the 6th of January midnight at the 7th.
Oh, okay.
It is a 12 in room. There is no president, there is no speaker.
Wow.
But there is a CJ, which is the Chief Justice.
Okay.
And automatically, on my kita CJ, in kita will be a beam. In this case, the Bono Regional House of Chiefs, the house is now constituted by the registrar, whom I can classify as a clerk to the house.
Okay.
Inti says clerk, you nominating the panel in a bar. Then the clerk will now inform the new members elect and say, this is your speaker elect.
Okay.
Sorry, nominated.
Okay.
Then both sides of the house, especially the majority of proposee speaker, or nominated speaker, will now read a little biography about the speaker elect Nina Nasifo.
Okay.
Then will now second to the nominee. Okay. Then the opposition party will also second to it. And Sana, the CJ will now go ahead to administer the oath of office.
Okay.
Office and the oath of secrecy to the new speaker elect. Now, you speaker no also we are. Now speaker no mum out the swept members of parliament in. So what the process is now?
Matthias, your lawyer.
It is a way no. Don't know the House of Chiefs no. Sanka ye speaker no. Ye a clerk no. Sorry, administrate registrar no. Sorry.
Yes.
Registrar no. Any to me say uncle constitute the house until the pending injunction motion is held before an election can be conducted.
Oh, okay.
And untina utie dia petitioners now then ask ko in court no or serve electoral commission preventing them from conducting the election. And mind you, every public office election is supervised and held by the electoral commission.
Yeah.
It is the president of the Bono House of Chiefs says omuni holuma in Kashia Obwa.
Okay.
Obwa with DCV, even the paramount is law by statutes of law with DCV And secondly, the act says the president elect should be sworn in by a high court judge.
Wow.
So it's a constitutional provision.
Wow.
These two bodies, there can never be an election.
Okay.
And you cannot overlook their provisions. Say their role in that act is not relevant. Into what the president did, one, when we say Oswe and Kofu to be in from the clip you sent me.
Yeah.
Kofu to no Suamu in. I don't know their names as I am for
yes.
but their role is null and void. Because only need to me so be because the mandate I expire.
Okay.
And two, our pending injunction of the Bono House of Chiefs, and the injunction is that there cannot be an election until the injunction is held in court.
Okay.
And a decision is determined by court. It is all the fun say House of Chiefs for no crash or no. I did court injunction. Everyone, sir.
Okay.
An election, we are doing.
It's me about so.
I carry on.
Okay.
It's me about so. Yes. Until then, there is what they did is totally null and void. It's unconstitutional.
Okay.
It has no legal merit. As it stands now, there is no president in the Bono Regional House of Chiefs. By the statutes of law, there is no precedent.
Okay. Okay. So
in a sense that to me or did this argument in only sell 2 minutes. And they on the 30th.
There's a lawyer Minchuano, be here, Ukasa Yemua. There's a name of course no I waste. Just say I go to D.
It's a waste, it's completely unconstitutional. The petitioners in court can petition the court say they should squash it. And therefore, do you know the dangerous part of this? The court it amounts to contempt of court, and that is subject to custodial sentence. The judge presiding over the matter, if he should come up with a decision and it doesn't go in favor of the House of Chiefs and the Bono House of Chiefs now, the punishment is custodial.
Okay.
At the discretion of the court.
Okay. Lawyer.
Adintina, Papa no the president, you know, on no constitution is already, you know, he was not able to spell out the provisions of the constitution.
Lawyer,
well, I think he knows the law, so he should have done better than what he did.
Ghana for bebre no ade na najma bedu lawlessness no de edayanim adeja. Na say no a na najma bedu etimi akyere say on fa Ghana ye mra kuni no enya hwe no. Wadaroma say ede ba ade ne ebetimi aye. Ede amana hu say no enye ono nko an nipa owo Ghana ha. The titru meaning say regional House of Chiefs no one yi omo members ni nyina wi a omo de bebo National House of Chiefs mu ananso me busa say won mre mu no National House of Chiefs betimi aka say ekwa mo fa so a mode yi mo members baaye no enye entiye ntimi accept mo ananso omo ni say to me no
omo say to me ni bebre in a sense that as I'm saying no there is no election be uncourse.
Okay.
They cannot be taking the oaths as the National House of Chiefs.
Okay.
Because there is a pending injunction. The injunction states say there shouldn't be an election. That is the headline.
Okay.
It is a court in India the National House of Chiefs cannot accept that. I mean, they have a constitutional body there.
Okay.
Committee there. So when there, and it's sad say the man is becoming so much of his own.
Okay.
As Obaba Rebecca said, Nemo Judas in Kosaswa. He's becoming a judge in his own course.
Yeah.
Or no to miss a panel. No supervise election. Now Empodia Omani administer oath of office no. In which capacity in the country the year? Or he no administer oath to the man no. The provision is that it's supposed to be done by a high court judge. Not a member of the House of Chiefs.
Lawyer.
No.
And they yesua de pa. Wadaroma me busa biem. Say in case National House of Chiefs ka say yem pene ma momma. Na omo so ka say ai mom pene ma yem ma yete yebo na kan ho abom ye di yakonwa yem fa obi aho a. Me ba cho e de consequence e na ebetimi ato wonom. Sebia almost
their permanencies will not be recognized. In fact, their lines, their gazette will be withdrawn.
Wow.
Gazette will be withdrawn because they are no longer recognized. What am I say? You can have your stool and operate yourself as a hino or whatever, but a buying who will say, "Oh, you're hino." It's incentive. Then you may be a monument, be no side pays, be any beba mafa.
No. Say one ba National House of Chiefs. No mo ka say no, mo nsa amachi nko na mo nkofa kwan pa so mra. No mo ka say tintin ye ntie. Ne de mra na hye ye nsema ye de pa. Wo mo gazette betimi a withdraw. Yes and here.
Oh, yes, they can withdraw their gazetting. Say unfair, they are under oath of gazette. Inti says gazette na ma ye do tum say paramount chief no.
Okay.
It will be withdrawn. It will be revoked. Let me use the word revoked.
Okay.
Right? Until you wouldn't be recognized as a paramount chief. And you can't carry a paramount chief title in your daily activities. And your traditional area cannot write a letter with a letterhead, paramount chief of so and so. No.
Wow.
Debbie.
Wow.
Wow. The Constitution is very clear about how provisions of law. So, Ocean, the entire Constitution, can say Electoral Commission also be sure about one so. But Constitution and saying to say, sorry, Act and saying to say, the Constitution in the one Electoral Commission in the one man. On one can say to me to Maba. The Constitution didn't say that. It's not right here.
Okay.
It said. You have to go back to court and seek interpretation of what to do.
Okay. All right.
And then that's when you say a good electoral commissioner. Now there should be an election in any of the regional House of Chiefs. They have to go back to court. Say the provision, say it should be supervised by electoral commission. But now there is no electoral commission in the country. Indeed, the court will now give provisions of what you to do.
Okay.
Now what me for open and send lie. And look at how they conducted it. It's a sad day for our democracy. for a justice of the High Court to misconduct and overlook the laws upon which he earns a living. I don't know when we do constitution properly and show the act and show and you see that the way he was even interpreting the constitution sorry, the act because when you say okay and I think one chief be say oppose the composition of the panel. They did a very good job because sorry is penny. Now young train I didn't electoral commission number. I didn't a high court judge number because they respect the order of the court. They have been served not to do it. I say I want for you need to me word and in so copy me say you be ko blue key or saba.
Yes.
They be na do pay word and in so. What are you trying to say?
Lawyer.
Okay, into what be do aduane?
Lawyer, what be do aduane? So what be do aduane that say that me be do call woni kakra. Me pa cho enam de nana adwuma bedu ene bono ahemfo bi ICC ya no. Me pa cho e o se court ena esoma me ekofa wo no ba na se hwan na wotu mi se obetimi epusu nunum na wate ne kankan na emra no ene nana adwuma bedu ne nkofo adie.
The
anybody has someone or the injunction court no.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Also kobo kota mani juada. Say asem na da wa yen kan wi no odi tumi aye de ope.
Okay.
What am I saying?
Okay.
Into no na be court. Now the footage and videos no akochere say their court injunction that's why intimi nya no hwe de akoso. And clearly na ba be your contempt of court. Opa onkohwe muntie 3. The decision of the High Court.
Oh, okay.
It's a jelly muntie phone.
Wow.
Because court orders are meant to be obeyed. It is all buswa. That is obu injunction. All right. It is a custodial sentence. But Ayana, I wouldn't want you to mention their paramounts. Say onukonya president beam, so you can use the word ex-president.
Okay.
Of the paramount chief of the Bono area. Yes, it may not necessarily mention names, and you are identifying individuals.
Okay, lawyer. What
okay, as it stands now by law, there is no president.
There is no president. What are
the Bono Regional Chief?
Say one I did call court. Am I the injunction to so the castle? You cry here, man's on chain and who he anti ye church. About your nipebia where you gonna ni ebetimi at the court say papa. There was a
yes, you can go to court with an amicus curiae as a friend of court, upholding the laws. You can go in a forum of an amicus curiae, right? As a friend of court. And as a friend of court, amicus curiae. That's a legal word.
Oh, okay, nice.
So, so we are Jim Jane.
Jim Jane, good.
As a media,
good.
Me share your course na etitia on mining raso.
Okay.
It's my as a friend of court in application of an amicus curiae. And a member se court and just has some no potty no onka.
No onka. And family home crowd as a friend of court, right?
Oh yes, you can as a friend of court in a form of amicus curiae.
Good. Lawyer, where the end a very busy person pa. Now they try to me pacho say yedi manage my bedu ne na hemfo kopie court was asebe ho a punishment be na so say eda ho edema o in case ye can bubo wo mo a.
I wouldn't want to mention names, but I know the whole House of Chiefs has acted ultra virus to the Constitution and the rules of court.
Okay.
And a custodial sentence by the discretion of the judge. Obetime jeli omo.
Wow.
Yes. I just assume that a honey Kenya. Na fani se wako repeal biba. Na akrani de no abeche se wafano. Na na dance nyina and then the draw session no jump here sinifia sa fa draw so no. Akosie. Na je say pese assembly no. Emu no kura be daddy.
Okay.
All right. 81. The register of the court can be supreme. Almost you have a punishment. Because at that time, no, the registrar of the court, the registrar of the Bono House of Chiefs, no, he preside over as a clerk to the House of Chiefs.
Okay.
And he said, or convey a meeting upon the expiring date of the leadership of the House. You don't know what's signing.
Okay.
But me see their ex-president, you know, or say on the registrar, no, will be only said to me, you know, because Saturday of Nisuma or your floor member, and mind you, Nanka only to me say or
what's now
the seat is vacant. By law, it's vacant. As you say, I will be so many speaker, no, Jamaica, Quatna, a speaker, our parliament. I blame you swearing in. And you think you will be so your speaker, not CJ, no one, bet mama. Members of parliament to be swearing in. No conducting the business.
Yeah.
So you see how lawlessness the whole activities was. It's much ado about nothing. I mean,
lawyer, Yana, more terms be a motai can about crime be almost say to no a second degree offense colony where a bang. So will be say injunction be better will be so now will be fast to court anymore as so a bang.
Oh, how do I put it? It's a contempt of court.
Okay.
It's not under degree felony beer. It's a contempt of court.
Contempt of court. Okay.
Right? Yes. Only Panama wants some kind. Yanka some new and we see actually. Hey, it's in Panama more grounds on court. One, say ubu court in tia, ubu judge in tia. So ubu judge in tia, ubu chief justice in tia. And that is what happened.
Okay.
It is a what did he court at them? What did he judge at them? What did he judge at them? What did he court at them?
Okay.
What did he court at them? What did he chief justice at them? That's what it means.
Okay. And say, what do we about there? Can we jam one for DNA? So my last one, Naja, Aqua home. Say, lawyer, Aqua Branimuni. Na a fan saying, Unia, and I say Unia Penny, ye judge. Na ye de state, you know, ye tax, you tiadi tianeka. Ma okotena odi asem de mayen e de Ghana e mamra no a e bone ho ban na amana djuma aye e to fom saa no e de afutuo e na obetimi e de ato wiem na ebi akode ama Ghana Bar Association ne wo ma e wotumi se obetimi afre papa yi na o ma call into order.
Oh, you see, one, let me be very honest. He didn't preside as a justice of the Superior Court of Judicature.
Okay.
Or presiding as a president of a regional House of Chiefs. But sadly, Nene said he knows the law.
Okay.
And he could have sat through the subterfuge of the proceedings of law. Now, it's quite trying, say, Obi would name this say, na, Obedan, Obetopum Rana say. What am I say? So I think, the bar and the bench, they're all looking at it, and it will set a precedent.
Okay.
And it's a court to Bebemuno.
Okay.
So only to me, so yes, sir. And it doesn't matter, so you're high court judge. You could do something different, obey them.
Okay.
No, I'm running faster. But what people can do in this, they can petition the CJ, put together all the abnormalities, all any comment to be running. No. If it brings his office, it occupies under disrepute, then an impeachment process can carry it on.
Okay. All right.
To get him removed of office.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Lawyer.
Because I think that the course, I mean, it's a sad day for Ghana.
Exactly.
And for our judicial jurisprudence, it's sad.
Okay.
It's sad. As a student of parliamentary democracy and an officer of the court, no, I think he could have done better. I mean, what preempt his motive? A Mao didn't pay yes, I didn't.
Okay.
And I'm sad, say, the registrar too could sit down for this unlawful conduct to be carried out. The whole proceeding falls flat before the law.
Okay. All right.
It's a sad day for Ghana. I thank you so much for your time.
All right. It's a sad day for Ghana. What I remember, the way I will see Risa Brofo, now we see Church Remranimuno, Ebia na ubi ebehia personal lawyer. Se lawyer also na utimi or daruma. We're free so okay. Oniba media ahwefo ne atiefo madaroma yeko mranim ni ho ekodi ne nchiremu concerning Jumedia Nana Ajimai Bedu Ashe Amana Koso Ewo Bono in the region. Now said the lawyer can't in fact, I was a Ghana for Nanki Flatuntum Nanki Chair Jajo Nanki a tin Tesco Trepa pay. Na minim say penny force as a man kayenka. Na if we are Simus so no be a dear now man in fear ha now man in fear because once we are city as no I would do I be back. And I'm penny force will say yet that to work so frown no and I'm puffing by dear baby so lawyer Casano Casembi Mibusan a question be here say and then so I dear Najma Bedu Ayano. Why no when they work to me so bet me a question I begin our court. A court to no and also was summa me a cofano a begin a ho and I said the Pelnu Yaka to me a cofano a begin our court. And I would chile mu say Nipanoa or the case no call ye court a place injunction the two elections no or to me say obet me a call na a coaching a Nipano a begin our court. Now I'll be answer questions be near the day. Now I mean what have video be Nipa waka say na Sampa Jafra ne PRO ye na nso ye di tua say asemi Nipa o ma kwan ma court the injunction eto election ne so na Sampa Jafra me kire Sampa manhene ne PRO e de nsem bi atodwa ye nhwe sa na nso obetwe na adwuma bedu akogina court ana se obejae ama no aka quick yen komrana ye ba metimente honama to aso na eja yakwe ni
video bi mami a me hwe lawyer ni a wo ye judge na me hwe nneoma na all can work sa video no mu no ma me hunu se enye Ghana ne ye friend Ghana na empanyinefo bu omani gu nneoma bi so enam nneoma bi omu penti a nkanana adwuma badu enka sebi on sem fata se enka so ye judge biom because yemra pon no e won hyehyeye tin ye mepese obi ehune ne se nhyehyeye biara e wo ho bia no eno ne e fa so e de ye bibia mra ne sesen o se akonwa no ebeda mpan na e wo ho a registrar no e twere letter e de koma electoral commission for enye district electoral commission officer but the regional electoral commission na oma babe organize election Chieftaincy Act na okay section 6 no ene kasafa ti mrane say registrar no betwere e de akoma electoral commission ema wa babe organize election no e de amawon and the sanity enti o hwe video na nipa ne send ma mi na Dormaahene kase o ma twere akoma electoral commission for so o mumra no mama adint na electoral commission for ama because o mu bumra o mu di mra so o mu nim say injunction wo ho eno nti na o mama enti say electoral commission ama na Dormaahene aye dwomambadu awoye lawless oni mra so o mfa mra nya hwe na ono beka se ono ankasa gina mo electoral commissioner na wa organize election munya no we enye basabasa we nya bibia se wo se ono ankasa Dormaahene ono ankasa ye electoral commissioner and all supervise election no organize election na we nye entokwa we nya bibia munya no manenye se ne de bia memeka no wo ye mranim ni a ummumra so nti ye de mra kwan so ne mra ne sie no eno ene ye befa so nti mesremo ema obia na komantu ne mra ne sie no ene ye hweso electoral commission for ena mra ne mo kwan so mo organize election no Dormaahene adwuman badu kan no wo ne video no mu tama na o address ahemfo ne say omo twere koma electoral commission for mamma adenti no mamma because omo di mmara so omo bumra a injunction wo ho enti omo mma enti mesrem election a yesi electoral commission organize na electoral commission be organize na ono enunu ne hu no wo sere a munya no no wonye ne yowoye na mmara no ne mmara ne sie no mmara no de beye enti mesrem ara sanetie ema obiara endwin bibia ho Ghana enye na adwoman badu dia ena regional house of chiefs no enye Dormaahene traditional council extension eni ho oyeye eka kire registrar oba no say onko leave be ma no nso oka ho oma no nso pa bebi ko hyeye nso atrefo ehwehwe omudi omkrata mo omso omunji wo ho hwe ne nkrofo a no omo ho na ahwe nipa omo ho a se ne emra ne sie no mrepam no ebeba te mesrem a obi anka na komanto ne yemu na adwoman badu okoya na okotena ho a electoral commission for number no eye na ni huwo enu ntina ono ankasa wanya bibia na ni begu ase bebre enu ntina ne oyeye no oyeye te mesrem yeye ni mra ye wo Ghana mu ne bedi mra ne so na ne mra ne ka no.
All right, we need someone the PRO for Nana Sampa Jafra ede abetuja na yese ombetu na mo pa na Ghana for empanyimfo so okoto se aboa bi esi wunua so a enka se he sorry ne so ka se sorry yen so na ebia ofiri so a na wode ba wo so asem eda ho no eye Ghana ye nyina ya adwene ye nyina ya no asem ena opanyi a yefe no Nana adwuma badu ede ato form no muntie ne yi said a lawyer can and was it is sad day for Ghana. Nti asem we enyame nko amasem enye kwawufu asem nya asantefo asem nya bonofo asem eye Ghana nyina ayasem wa. Nti bema akwan na nso so wafre aba so na wabekire wadwene na bibia etimi aye kama. Number no ene that screen so no. Ofre ba mefawo na wabekire wadwene concerning emra as a high court judge, ye no Ghana, no near them no tax, etrianeca, money near diani die, nya holding a can say etnaseno or the age reform. A day and I walk, I was asking we home. Tinie Ghana, ye drabeseno, ye yatwabeseno. Na nipabi, I and Arjune say, Wakabako yenfino, Wakanipa munu yenfino, Wakam yensa yenfino, a nipa so kanipa baako no amfi no no oka mienu no amfi no no oka miensa na wamfi na enche obeka du ebia enu